Okay, you guys. Number one, this is a test of my new wireless mic. As I move forward with my brand, it's important to always try and improve on what you've been putting out there, you know, and sound is very, very important when it comes to grabbing people's attention when you're trying to create content out there and trying grabbing people's attention. It's important to have good sound. Now, it's more important to get the content out there. So however you do it, right? But again, I have not been on an Explore now for going close to 2 years. Partly with what's all the crazy stuff that's been going on with the world. And a good part of it because of me, because of my own struggles, because of my own limiting beliefs in myself, you know, always that giving up, starting, giving up, starting. And in the past couple of years, I haven't been putting those Explore videos out on my YouTube channel as much as I would like to, though I have been going live consistently every single Sunday. In the past 2 years, I've not missed a Sunday in all that time. So I have been consistent, but when it comes to those outdoor explores, no, I have not. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know I've been doing a little bit of reverse engineering. I get things done by setting goals and working towards them. And through the lessons I've received over the past couple of years, because I have utilized that time that we were locked down. I didn't spend it, you know, playing video games or doing useless staring off into space things. I actually applied myself and actually asked some important questions, you know, especially with what has been going on in the past couple of years. It makes you wonder, it makes you curious, you know, it makes you understand that life is a lot more fragile and a lot less unsure than we've ever previously even known or even cared to know. Like, these were not things that we concerned ourselves with. And I guess for a lot of us now, we are asking ourselves these questions, and that's exactly what I've been doing over the past couple of years. And I have grown. I have realized that, you know, what's important. I've always known the value of life. You know, I have always been frivolous that way, a bit of a butterfly, right? You know, money has never been important for me, but I've been hanging with the entrepreneurs all this time. And, you know, talking to one of my followers the other day, it just made me realize, you know, it's important. As a creative, it's twice as much a struggle in order to be a success, right? Because that's what we do. We're creative. We're not business people. We're not technical people. We're idea people. We're artists, right? We're a little bit frivolous. We value life more than we value money. You know, at least on my side anyway. And again, we're all different people. We all live different lives depending on how we grew up and the experiences we've had and the people that we've been influenced by, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, strangers, right? Teachers. We've all been influenced, but it's by our own choice that make us realize the life that we're living right in this moment. And, you know, I love the outdoor. I love Mother Nature. I understand that I don't have a vehicle at this moment, but we adapt, we conquer, and we're going on a road trip, people. We're going on a road trip. I'm really excited to share with you this break that I'm taking, celebrating my 1-year anniversary of holding down a job. Miracle in itself, right? Again, I attribute this to a lot of the lessons I've been taking in the past couple of years. And, you know, improving on myself, realizing a lot of these obstacles that were in my way from making these improvements in my life were actually and directly caused by myself. Well, if I could cause all that kind of havoc, what could I do being a creative? What could I create as a life for myself? But at the same time, prove that hanging out with the entrepreneurs, you know, all these years, it's been a few years now, and I needed that tough love, right? I would never have recognized that a lot of these problems that I had, a lot of these things that were stopping me to move in my evolution, to make those improvements in my life that, you know, not only did I want, but I really desperately needed, right? You know, I spent too much time in victimhood, looking towards others to come save me. And though I can take advice, right, and tap into some of that experience out there, it was up to me to make those choices, right? And it's not just enough to wish and dream and hope. We actually have to put that action behind it. And yes, I don't have a car, but I adapted, I conquered. I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary at my job that I absolutely love. It's not my dream job, right? We all have big dreams. We all have big dreams. But as we're moving forward, it's important for us to ground ourselves, right? To make sure that we learn these skills. If it's just accountability, responsibility, trustworthy, social interactions. And again, if you haven't been hanging out with me on Instagram, Cindy's growing quite a bit. We're going to understand and talk a lot about culture and traditions and evolution and kindnesses, right? Because again, I've grown. And because I've grown, I've changed, right? And when I changed, the brand changed, because this is a personal brand and I'm building this personal brand to show everybody and to share with everybody this experience of me reverse engineering an amazing life for myself. And that's exactly what I'm doing, people. So I just wanted to take this moment, because I am leaving tomorrow morning. I am all packed up, you guys. I'm going to Thunderbay, Ontario. I'm going mining. I've never been mining before, right? But I love Mother Nature, and it's been a long time since I had a lot of interaction. Again, I'm grateful to live in a city, and I am right down center Winnipeg, Manitoba here. We have beautiful Mother Nature right within our own city limits. This is a river that runs right through downtown, and I'm very grateful to be a Manitoban. I'm really grateful to be able to ground in this when I'm not able to get out onto the back roads and do that urban exploration, do that back road exploration, right? Do that bushcraft and road tripping. And now I'm mining. Who knew? Who knew? But I would like to invite you on my journey. I really would. I think it'll be fun. I would hope it would be enlightening in some ways for some people. But also, I just thought, you know, if I go off and I do and what I want to do, if I want to have these experiences, and believe me, I couldn't afford it, right? This is a one paycheck holiday that I've created for myself. And though a lot of it will be flying by the seat of my pants, the things that I needed to get done, I reverse engineered these, and 100% I created this holiday, this experience that we're about to have, right? And hopefully, again, like I said, this is an experiment with this new wireless microphone that I have. And hopefully this will make it so that I can walk away from the camera, that you can get a wider scope of the beautiful landscapes that I'm going to come across in the next week or so. And I really want to share this experience, kind of hoping that you guys would kind of get the gumption, right? Give yourself permission to go out there and have those experiences yourself, right? Kind of feed a little bit on that curiosity, that idea that, hey, if Cindy could do it, why can't I? So you guys, I'm inviting you. Let's do this. We're going to have the most amazing time. It's been a long time, people. And though it's not down pack in the itinerary, it's going to be fun. And I'm waiting to be dazzled amazed, because I know as much as I put into it, something bigger than me or someone greater than me is going to come up behind me and swoosh me along, equal, if not more, to the effort that I put into it. Okay, everybody, let's do this. Wow, we're going mining. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to earn your subscription if I haven't yet this week. Follow me in this journey. I'm asking you guys to do this for yourself, right? Not just for me, but for yourself, because there's lessons for all of us in these experiences that we have in life, right? It's not always in a classroom. Okay, you guys, let's do this.